know the confidence around this organization is extremely high. They feel like this is their series to lose.
And you know, they have an edge playing at home. They also probably have an edge in talent level. But I'll tell you what, any number of things can shift momentum in a series. You need to try and make quick work of this one and get to the second round.
Truly survive and advance, isn't it?
Amen.
A look at the Magic starting group. In the backcourt form, it'll be Suggs and Caldwell Pope. Underneath, in the post, it's Banchero and Carter Jr. And it's Wagner in at the 3, the small forward. Pass to Tatum. And the layup's good off the glass.
Well, look, Tatum has the length and strength to do damage in there.
Banchero outside. Suggs kicks to Banchero. Shot clock at 6. Suggs with the ball from deep. That one no good. And so Brown will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Horford with a screen on Caldwell Pope. Brown drives in. Good on the shot.
Hey, anytime you're guarding Brown, you have to account for his acceleration.
So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Suggs kicks to Banchero. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Back to Banchero. Over Horford. Once again off the mark, Orlando.
Yeah, you expect him to make those. Good look. Just couldn't find the mark.
Brown outside. Outside Tatum. A shot's good. Brown making the play. Tatum's got 5.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
Yeah, you're seeing their offense in a flow. Now it's time for their defense to turn up the heat a little more.
And we've got a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Orlando, they've gone 0-3 from the field to start the game. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. I caught up with Coach Joe Mazzulla, and we spoke briefly about how critical it is to slow down Paolo Banchero. Coach said he can be a force on offense when he gets a couple to fall. The energy and effort from our guys has to be high if we want to contain him. See if that team can contain Banchero out there, guys. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Caldwell Pope outside. They could use a bucket, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And the biggest reason Banchero went first overall, Powell brings your playmaking ability at 6'10". He's got a very rare skill set for that size.
Oh, free throws, good from Banchero. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Celtics. Outside, Porzingis. Back to Holiday. Nice ball movement by Boston. Brown outside. 5 on the clock. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. To the middle. Here's Caldwell Pope. Tipped away.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Porzingis with the ball. Picked up by Banchero. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Well, this is what you love to see. Porzingis attacking the rim.
Here's Suggs. Still yet to score. Caldwell Pope with a screen for Banchero. finds Horford. Suggs with the steal. Here's Banchero. Rebounded by the Celtics. Tatum deciding where to go with it. Porzingis passes to Tatum. Goes up from the top of the key. Pulled the shot a little up, but the bounce goes his way. Tatum's got 9.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
And we've got a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. He wants to talk to his guys. Banchero passes to Caldwell Pope. To the right side. Shot clock at 5. Carter sets the pick for Suggs. Wide open, couldn't capitalize.
That was a good look from the mid-range. He'd like to have that one back.
Brown outside. Fires for 3. Out of bounds, Orlando takes possession. And the Magic making a change here. Wagner's checked in. The Magic trail by 11. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Tatum. Queta, the pass to Brown. Tatum setting the pick for Brown. Driving inside.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
Yeah, and until the defense makes an adjustment, there's no reason to go away from what they're doing.
Suggs against Holiday. Pass to Wagner. To end the drought. Great D that time from Tatum.
Suffocating defense to keep the layup from falling.
Outside Holiday. Buries it from three-point range.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
The Magic trail by 16. Suggs dishes to Carter. Wagner on the wing. 1:46 left in the first. 6 on the shot clock. Suggs passes to Carter. And yes, it's good.
Well, Carter Jr.'s got great ability to create shots, even quickly when needed.
And here's Holiday. A minute 20 left to play here in the first. Here's Queta. Here's Cornette. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, having an easy bucket in the paint.
Boston shooting their first foul shot of the night. Celtics making a switch here. Pritchard's checked in. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group. Jonathan Isaac, he's checked in for Carter. Banchero comes in for Franz Wagner. Anthony's checked in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And it's Anthony Black in for Jalen Suggs. Banchero finds Wagner. A 3-ball. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. Boston leading by 17. Now here's Tatum. He's got 9. Pass to Brown. Up again. Rebound by Paolo Banchero. The Magic trail by 17. Here's Black. Banchero a screen on Tatum. Here's Black, and it's blocked. Here's Pritchard. Outside Tatum. Driving the lane. He sinks the 11-footer. Tatum's got 11 points.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for the Boston Celtics. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. Back right after this. And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And guys, we've seen the Celtics really take control here.
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Hey, look, it's simple. More rebounds means more possessions, and that's clearly been their priority.
This is how the floor looks for the Magic starting the second. Banchero out there with Jonathan Isaac. Then there's Wagner. Then there's Black. And it's Anthony in at the shooting guard position.
And this is the type of go-to scorer this team wants Banchero to be. They love his confidence.
Here's Pritchard. Hasn't made one yet. Craig sets the screen for White. And there's the drive. Rebounded by Isaac.
Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back.
Anthony, the pass to Black. Porzingis with the block.
What a swat by the big man Porzingis. You always have to be careful shooting when he's lurking.
That one good for two.
Yeah, it took just enough off of it for the floater.
And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Here's Black. Inside, and finished off by Banchero.
Oh, big-time dunk by Banchero. I like seeing the aggressive side of this young man.
Here's Pritchard. White, wide open. He fires. Hands it from downtown.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look.
And finished off by Banchero.
Wow, that's a big finish by a big-time player. Banchero, he is something.
Pass to Pritchard. Anthony against White. Just 5 on the clock. Porzingis sets the pick for White. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. White's got 5 now.
Well, for obvious reasons, this coaching staff has a lot of confidence in White running the pick and roll.
And we've got a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. This will give him a